We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello all, myself Dr. Shanti Verma. In the previous tutorial, I have discussed various types of conditional statements and loops in Python. In this tutorial, I want to discuss some program based on the control structures, means conditionals and the loops in Python. Let's discuss the first program. The first program is write a Python program to check if the number provided by the user is palindrome or not. Let's first discuss how to check the number is palindrome or not. If the number and the reverse of the number both are same, then we can say the number is a palindrome number. For example, if number is 1 to 1, then the reverse of that number is also 1 to 1. So we can say the 1 to 1 is a palindrome. But if I can say 2, 3, 4, then the reverse of 2, 3, 4 is 4, 3, 2. So this 234 is not a prime palindrome number. For programming this, let's take a first input a number from the user. Let's n is a variable and we have to input a number from the user. First, we have to store that number in a temporary variable temp. So here, if number is 1 to 1, then temp is 1 to 1. Now let's take a variable reverse, then initialize the value 0. In this variable we can store our reverse number. Then start a loop that while n is greater than 0. Here n is 1 to 1 and 1 to 1 is greater than 0. So enter in the loop and find the value of dig. That division is a n modulo 10. In the first step, it gives you a 1, means last digit of a number. Then reverse is 0. 0 into 10 is 0 and 0 plus 1, then reverse value is 1. After full dividing the n into n by 10, it gives you a value n is 12. Again check n is greater than 0, means 12 is greater than 0. So here the second value is of dig is 2 and the reverse is in the first step is 1, then 1 into 10 it's 10 and 10 plus 2 that is 12. And again it's divide the 12 full divide by 10, it gives you a 1. Then again 1 is greater than 0, then it divides the 1 divisible by modulo 10, it gives you a 1 and reverse is value is 12 in the previous step. So 12 into 10 it's 120 and 120 plus dig is 1, that is 1 to 1. So finally in reverse the value is 1 to 1. Now the n is, if we divide 1 full divided by 10, its value is 0 point something, so the loop is break. And if we check that temp equals to reverse, in temp the value is 1 to 1, in reverse the value is also 1 to 1, it gives the number is palindrome and print the number is a palindrome number. And if the no palindrome, it gives you the number is not a palindrome number. Let's perform this program in idle and check the number is palindrome or not. This program I have already written. Let's compile this program and check the number is prime or not. You can see it prompts you to enter a number. I put 1 to 1. It gives the number is palindrome. Let's again compile this program. It's give you a prompt to enter a number. Let's enter a number 234. It prints the number is not palindrome. Now let's move to a second program to check the number entered by user is prime number or not. If the number entered by user is divisible by 1 or itself, the number is called as a prime number. For that, I have written here a program where first user enter a number and store in a num variable. And if num is greater than 0, then there is a need to find that key number is prime or not. As 1 is already checked, we start the loop by the 2. Now let's discuss the second program, that is write a program to check the number entered by user is a prime number or not. If uh, uh, number entered by user is prime number or not, to check this, first let's input a number from user. If the and check if the number is greater than 1. If the number is greater than 1, we have to check for I in range 2 comma num. The number is 7 and the number 7 is divisible by 1 and itself, so 7 is a prime number. Here the range is 2 to 7. In the first step, if 7 modulo I, then the first I value is 2 as its range starts from 2. So 7 modulo 2 is not equals to 0. So its print the number is not a prime number and break the program. Let's check for some prime number, not prime number. 4 is a number. Here the range is 2 to 4, and if the number is 4 modulo 2 is double equals to 0, then its print the number is not a prime number and break. As 7 is a prime number, then let's compile this program. You can see there is a cursor blinking which say use to enter a number. I enter a number 7. It shows 7 is a prime number. Now again I compile this file. Again cursor is blinking, says you to enter a number. I enter a not prime number 4, then it's display 4 is not a prime number.